This is breaking news.
5-2, Deputy Inspector Jeremy Schubling. Also with me is the commanding officer of the 5-2 Detective Squad, is Lieutenant Bakraki. And also with me is Deputy Inspector Jeffrey Hart, the Zone 1 Commander of the Bronx. This information I'm about to provide you is preliminary, as the investigation is ongoing and in its early stages. Tonight at about 6:48 p.m., the police responded to a 911 call of a child that was shot at the corner at East 198th Street and Valentine Avenue. Police officers from the 5-2 precinct arrived at the scene within 2 minutes. The officers found a mother holding her 11-month-old baby, her 11-month-old baby girl, who suffered a gunshot wound to her left cheek. The officers immediately escorted the mother, the child, and the ambulance to St. Barnabas Hospital. The preliminary investigation reveals that two unidentified persons were at the corner of East 198th Street and the Grand Concourse. One unidentified gentleman chasing the other eastbound on East 198th Street down to Valentine Avenue, and then southbound on Valentine Avenue, where we believe the assailant discharged his firearm twice. The mother and the child were inside a parked car at the time when the shots were fired and the baby was struck. The child was struck in the face by the round. The mother then called for the officers to respond to her call. The child is currently hospitalized in critical but stable condition. Detectives are currently interviewing witnesses and conducting extensive video canvasses. And anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-577-TIPS. If you'd like, I could take a few questions.
The person who fired the shot, was that the person doing the chasing?
Yes.
Joe?
Was the child's father on scene at any point during this incident?
Yes. The child's father was in the grocery store at the time of the shooting.
Josh?
Sir, is there any understanding right now of what this was about? It might have been about.
It's very early in the investigation. The motive is being looked at very carefully right now, and I can't say definitively what it is.
Over here?
Yeah, is the child at St. Barnabas right now or Columbia?
No, the baby was transported, was intubated at St. Barnabas Hospital, and transported to Cornell Medical Center.
Not Columbia, not Columbia Presbyterian?
Cornell.
Any gang motive at this time? I know Valentine Avenue, the Grand Concourse over the summer, has had a lot of gang activity. So
No indication of gang yet at all.
What kind of round? Do we know?
Roger, stand by.
Sorry.
Do you know if the mother or daughter live in the area?
I'm going to hold that.
Okay.
Anybody else?
What kind
Roger?
of round? Do we know the caliber of the bullet?
It's a small caliber. I'll let the
Time for
experts.
One or two more. Josh? Chief, I don't know if you're a parent. Most of us are parents. This is obviously, this violence has been happening frequently across the Bronx, across the city. When you have a case like this, a little jacket on the ground over there, how difficult the case is?
Josh, it's very difficult. And understand, this is completely unacceptable in our city that an 11-year-old child is shot. 11-month-old, I apologize, 11-month-old baby. That birthday is going to be in a few days. We were here last night with a police officer being shot on the street. At a time, the Bronx last year recovered just under 1,300 firearms off our streets. This is unacceptable, and it needs to stop.
We have time for one more?
Hey, Chief, was that white vehicle across from 2836 involved?
The white vehicle is the mother and the father of the child's vehicle.
I see.
Okay, everybody good? Good? Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.